Hello classmates, this is Vincent LoBianco checking in with you on our final media board project. I figured instead of doing a PowerPoint presentation, I would just take the time to make a video to talk about the media I found that involves social change. So now, as many of you know, Colin Kaepernick's Nike ad commercial has been a pretty hot topic for debate lately. So if you haven't seen it, let's take a look at it right now. So after looking at Colin Kaepernick's ad, it's pretty straightforward. It's a very simple message from Nike. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. Just do it. So now what this actually means is I'll give you guys a little background on the story itself and why I chose it. It's because Colin Kaepernick, if you guys haven't already heard, was at one point kneeling down before NFL football games for the national anthem. And it's because he didn't believe in the police brutality that was going on, and he felt that he didn't need to stand up to this country and that he could take a knee, instead of standing up for a national anthem. So the reason why Colin Kaepernick was kneeling down during national anthems is because he was protesting police brutality. It was a Green Beret named Nate Boyer who gave him the idea to simply take a knee during the national anthem. Now, of course, this didn't go unnoticed, and the NFL was outraged. And ultimately, Colin Kaepernick doesn't play in the NFL anymore. It actually went as far as there was a rap song in the latest NFL game that had Colin Kaepernick's name in it, and they took his name out of the song like if it was a curse word. Now, I'm not sure how many of you knew this, but the NFL is pretty right-leaning as far as their politics go. The NFL, a lot of the owners, commissioners, they're old money, very tied closely with Fox. And so clearly any type of social change and challenging to, the status quo is clearly frowned upon by them. And that's why they had the actions they did against Kaepernick. So now the reason why I think this ad is so important and it does show social change is because Colin Kaepernick is standing up for what's right. In week 7's lecture on social change, we learned that, simply put, social change means changes in society. These changes can occur serially or simultaneously in one or more following sites and processes: institutions, ideologies, politics, technology, government, collective mindset. So for Colin Kaepernick, the collective mindset here was that he wanted to stand up for what was right. Ultimately, I think Colin Kaepernick's plan was to, create some kind of social change. And we also learned in Lecture 7 that social change can be brought about by individuals, groups fighting for rights, self-determination. So clearly Kaepernick was very self-determined in standing up for what was right. Colin, as it simply says, standing up for what's right, even if it costs you everything. I mean, as it is, this man does no longer have a job in the NFL. He was a professional quarterback, a damn good one too, and now he's out of a job for simply standing up for what he thought was right. To me, the man is a hero. A lot of people who do watch NFL look down upon him for what he did, and a lot of people who are patriots will say, hey, how could he kneel down against our flag? But in reality, what I realize is by him kneeling down, that's more of a patriotic act, because the Marines who gave him the idea to kneel down are the ones who fought for this country. They fight for our independence. They fight for us to be free, for us to have the right to kneel down if we don't believe in something. Why should we be forced to stand up to the flag if we don't believe what it stands for? Kaepernick's ad definitely created a lot of stigma. Many people even went as far as burning Nike products and shoes because they don't believe that Nike could stand for, have someone like him, represent the company. Which is ridiculous because, it's about time we had someone like Nike actually stand behind someone who had such a positive message for our country and, to kneel down for what he believed in. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's my video presentation on the Nike Colin Kaepernick ad and social change. So now hopefully we can all apply what we learned in the past 8 weeks and believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. Just do it. Believe in the change. Just do it.